Yo, what's going on, you all? So, the new update has dropped with the brand new season 1. We are here with 4 new heroes, 2 new relics, and a lot of cool new stuffs. I'm not gonna be talking about what is new in the game with this new update, but what we will be majorly focusing is on the Abyss Crusade. But before we do that, I would like to remind everyone here that there are a few new heroes that are available in the shop. So feel free to go and explore. You can see here there are 2 new. These are shards. These are not full heroes. These are shards. So you can buy 10 per week. And there are other cool stuffs as well. But all in all, there is some new stuff here. Synergy Sled instead of we had spells. So it's a bit confusing. I'll try to, explain this in a later video, maybe today or tomorrow. But this nothing new over here in the chaotic space in Tomb of Ithron. So let's go to the Abyss Crusade. Now, as we know, each season goes for 8 weeks or 2 months. And with each new season, they are apparently releasing 4 new heroes. So if you kind of been tracking the game, you know that in 8 weeks, the 4 of the weeks you have Foggy Colosseum and 4 of the weeks you have Abyss Crusade. Now it is said to say that with each Abyss Crusade they are necessitating that we should get the new heroes. So for example, with this one, the best lineup is, so if we go in the trial, the best lineup is not this. This is not the best lineup. The best lineup that people have been using is you need to have the new hero Elmer from Valiantus, the tank. The reason he is very useful is because this boss has a very deadly skill, and that is his skill. So you can see all the battle tips that he will not take a lot of magical damage, so instead we need to use physical damage. I didn't see this part a bit initially, but then I scrolled this and I saw that Elmer is able to deal more damage to Basatan. The damage is one thing, but what we want Elmer for is for survivability. So if we go here, Elmer has a passive, a 7-star passive. So this one, the second one, Elmer holds his ground and won't die as long as at least one ally is alive. So as long as you have him in the front line and your back line, at least one of your backline heroes is alive, he is not going to die. He will hold. The minimum HP that he can get to is 20% of HP. He will not go beyond that. So which is what we need, because there is nothing in the game right now which can counter execute. So this boss, Basatan, when he activates his skill, the first skill, he is going to put execute on your heroes. So if we go here, his first skill will be activated in round 2. He's going to deal to the frontline damage, and both of them is going to die. And then the second time he's going to activate that skill is going to be in round 5, and your backline units are all going to die. You cannot stop that, not with Holy Shield, not with Fortitude, anything, because execute counters them all. So the only thing that I found which is free to play, not really free to play, but a little bit better than nothing. So if you do not have Elmer, you can use Mavis. What Mavis does is it will allow you, so Mavis will revive 4 times, I think up to 4 times in a battle. So you can survive up to round 9. I can survive up to round 9. Most people, what they are using is pretty much the same lineup, but with Talanis. So you're getting Talanis, you're getting a Celestial, you're getting some Monarch and everything and all that. So, but I'm not using Talanis, because if I use a Talanis, these two, my Talanis and my Gwyn, they are both magic damage. We do not have enough damage, first of all. And the only thing we need is to survive or to save our backline. We get attack boost from Gwyn. We get attack boost from Atropos as well, and the only damage dealer is Navi. So that's all we need. Lily is going to die, unfortunately, but we don't need her. We only need her passive, which is enough. And in here, instead of her, we are going to use Mavis. Mavis is really cool because she is going to carry us through to round 9. And we're going to deal more damage. Now, you can see that Mavis is 7-star, I mean. So you need to have her at 6-star, I believe. Let me check that quick. I think you need to have her at 6-star. You need to have her first passive, this one. Yep, it's the first one, I guess. Yeah, this one. So you need to have her at 6-star. So if you only have 1 copy of her, that is enough. You don't need any more. Now, the second thing we need is a deviant, okay, a demon synergy, because demon is going to give us 15% leech rate. The leech rate is very important for healing because we do not have any healer in this team. The only healer is Lilia, but she is going to die in the round 2. So this is going to give us very strong team. If you have Elmer, then definitely don't use this one. You can go with a much more better team. There are other options if you do not have Mavis, but again, you are going to die in round 5. So if you do not have Mavis, you can definitely go with this. You may choose not to use Gwyn, but you can use Nyx, but my Nyx is very weak, so I'm not using her, and I do not have any of the synergy for her. So that's the best lineup for me. You can also use this if you want. It's just there is one lineup with Elmer. If you do not have Elmer, then you have to use Mavis. Otherwise, you can go the same thing, and the last one you can use any hero that will benefit. You can use Celestial for the attack boost or for Celestial synergy, but all in all, this is the best free to play one that doesn't need Elmer. Okay, so now I survived with that till round 9. You can see I'm in Nightmare difficulty, so it's almost 22k damage. So things might be different in this one, in the hard difficulty. So the points doesn't work the same as Nightmare one. But let me show you guys what I get. So you can see here, if you go here, I go up to round 9. You can see at the top, if you missed that, you can see at the top that I went up to round 9. If you see other people, even though they deal more damage than me, they are going to die in round 6. Okay, so round 6, I mean, they do not have their turn in round 6, because at the beginning of round 6, the boss is going to activate his skill, and they all die. So that's all for this video. Let me know if you have any lineups that work just as good, and yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.